Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Chris's Collectible Corner, and for those of you who are new, thank you for coming through to tune in for this review. And today we're taking a look at the Red Bolt Studio Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta accessory kit. But before we get into the figure itself, if you wouldn't mind, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification to be notified when new reviews are uploaded to the channel. It really helps and I appreciate the support. Alright, so as you can see the packaging, there's nothing really too much to write home about. There's some warnings on the back. It's a simple black box, and then along the front we have the Red Bolt Studio and the serial number for this specific accessory kit. But that aside, let's get the head sculpt out the packaging and take a closer look and see what it looks like. Alright, and there we have him, the Red Bolt Studio Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta head sculpt. This is the official Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta head sculpt from Akira Toriyama himself before he passed. Now, this is obviously not an official licensed figure. This is a third party, but this is a Super Saiyan 3 hair that we officially have from the creator of Dragon Ball Z itself, as this form of Vegeta debuted in the series Dragon Ball Daima. Looking at it, not really going to go too much into the body, I think, because the main focus here is the accessory kit. It's big, it's long, paws, it's spiky. I know, it reminds me of those Super Saiyan memes that you've seen, where it's kind of like the hair just gets spikier and longer. I don't know if you guys seen it. It's the one where he kind of looks like Sonic the Hedgehog. So it's kind of funny, like this is the route that they went. And I will say, I mean, that's a lot of hair, man. It's a lot of hair. It's just going right up. I mean, he's got some strong roots or a lot of gel, because that's a lot of hair to hold up like that. I mean, I think sticking out from the sides looks pretty good. Has a nice gradient. Let's take a closer look, though. You know, I think from the front, it should flare out a little bit more like it did in the anime. I think it's a little too close to his face. Kind of like how the original SH Figuarts head sculpt for Beast Gohan was. Once again, I feel like that was also a little too close to the face. It just needs to flare out a little bit more. I don't know, just to kind of give the hair a more fuller look. But that aside, you know, I really like how it comes out and how it spikes out. The one piece does kind of bend down. Not sure if that's accurate to the series. I will say that I do like that the face plates are able to stay seamless too, and there isn't like a big gap with the hairline or his widow's peak when you try to press it on, so that's nice. Now, some of the other things he comes with in the packaging are two sets of hands. He comes with two pointed hands with two fingers. One, I guess you could use for instant transmission, or kind of like Frieza when he's doing the death beam. Then he also comes with a set of Ki Blast hands with a peg inside of it, so this way you can plug the extra accessories that he has, which are the blast effects, into these hands, and we'll get into that in a little bit. And then he has three different facial expressions, and these are really nice. The line work is clean, no paintwork smudged, and I just like the variation of expressions that they've given us. I kind of wish it was a little bit more to the style of Daima. And as for those effect accessories, here they are. So we have like a blast effect. I don't know, I think this one looks really cool. I really like this one. Kind of makes me think of like a Gallic gun thing, kind of. And the other one is just like a yellow sphere, like a yellow ball. And I don't know, I think that's just kind of something you would hold in his hand, like him getting ready to charge an attack before he lets off the blast. And then this head obviously can fit on the other Beast deities' bodies. So here we have him on the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie body that Beast Deities just released, and I think this looks really good with the darker gi and whatnot. And then here we have him with the Xeno outfit, which I also think looks really cool as well. So, you know, you could definitely mix and match these. And the cool thing about this as well is all the faceplates that came with the original Super Saiyan 3 are actually interchangeable with this one. So if you want to use those faces instead of the ones that came with this accessory pack, you can do that. And now, speaking of the original Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, here he is standing next to one another. And I know this is interesting, man, because, you know, this is a Super Saiyan 3 we all assumed that Vegeta would be or look like. We thought it would look kind of more like Goku's, but Akira Toriyama went another way and just had the hair spiking straight up and out. And I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I'm kind of indifferent as to like the style. You know, I did like the original, how that looked, but you know, I think the new one's kind of growing on me. And here we have them both from the sides. As you can see, the new Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, how far back and high up that hair goes. And like I said, I think it's just growing on me more because of Beast Gohan. So it's very reminiscent of Beast Gohan's hair. And then looking at the original Super Saiyan 3, the Beast Deity is released. As you can see, it's segmented. It kind of goes all the way down, kind of like Goku. The one thing I will say about that one, you can pretty much see like the faceplate kind of pokes forward a little too much and looks like it's just kind of floating there. But this video is not about that head sculpt. It's about the new one. Alright guys, so that was my review and look on the brand new Red Bolt Studios Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta headset accessory kit. Damn, that's a mouthful. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I definitely think if you're impatient and want to add a Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta to your collection, then definitely pick this up. I got mine off of 5K Toys. It was about 42 bucks in total after taxes. And I think they still have them in stock as of this recording. But you know, if you want to wait, I think I saw some pictures of Reed Customs is actually going to come out with his own to fit the Daima Vegeta adult body, so I'm definitely going to pick that one up because I think Reed Custom makes really good head sculpts. And of course, you know, eventually Tamashii, when they get around to it, they're going to come out with their own Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta because of course they're going to milk Daima for all that it's worth. But yeah guys, so that's just kind of my review. As you guys know, I usually rate these things from a scale from 1 to 7 using the Dragon Radar, and I'm going to give this guy a 4. I think it's right in the middle. I think you can get it and it's a cool add-on to your collection, but I don't think it's a necessity. I think you could pass on it. Like I said, I do wish it kind of flared out a little bit more to the side, and I think Reed Custom's going to be doing that with his head sculpt. So we'll just have to wait and see and compare it to that, because literally this is the only Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta hair that we have. So right now it stands alone until more third parties or the official company release their own. But you let me know what you guys think about it. How do you feel about this style Super Saiyan 3? Do you like this version for Vegeta, or did you like the original one that we all kind of had where it was kind of more like Goku? You let me know in the comments below. With that said, I hope you guys found this review informative. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification to be notified when new reviews are uploaded to the channel. Thank you for stopping by my corner of the internet, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.